Up to 157 pounds we go. This is Wyoming's Andy McCulley and South Dakota State's Nick Flynn. McCulley 26-9, Flynn 21-10. Once again, want to thank Colbert. He's on the camera today. On our computer is none other than Sion Williams. I'm Ben Hupke. Hope you're enjoying our live video and audio production today. This is an initial round matchup at 157 pounds. This is McCulley from Wyoming, Flynn from South Dakota State. Kurt Frost, our official, assisted by Keith Pullman. McCulley here trying to work some upper body. He's got a Russian 2-on-1 tie on the right side of Flynn. Try to pass it by, maybe down to a latch single. A minute and a half to go here in the first, no score. Andy McCulley, Nick Flynn. Flynn in the blue singlet. McCulley from Wyoming in the dark brown singlet. Down inside, 50 seconds to go. Not a lot of action here in the opening period between the Cowboys' Andy McCulley and the Jackrabbits' Nick Flynn. Stephen Monk and Charlie McMartin. Score indicated on the top of your monitor to the adjacent mat number 2. And the winner here with McCulley and Flynn will take on either Monk or McMartin in a semifinal at 157. First period complete, no score from Wyoming's Andy McCulley and South Dakota State's Nick Flynn. Underway to begin our second. Flynn from the bottom position. And the Cowboys, McCulley trying to apply a good ride here. Flynn trying to fight that hand control from the bottom position. Credit McCulley from a nice job of fighting those hands. Now he's going to go to a far wrist ride. Loading him up for some cheap tilt points. McCulley, but it's not going to get a count. Want to thank UNI Sports Information Director Tim Getting. and Associate Athletic Director Steve Schofield for their hospitality, getting us up and going today. And McCulley continues to put a good old ride on South Dakota State's Nick Flynn. No score as we go down inside 30 seconds of our second period. Trying to dig out that near wrist and implant it on the back of Flynn, but he's not having any luck doing it. Down inside 10 seconds. We're scoreless, but a good period from the standpoint of McCulley, putting a lot of pressure, and he's going to ride out South Dakota State's Nick Flynn here in the second. McCulley's choice to begin the third, and he's going to go down. 0-0. The only advantage here is 2 minutes of riding time for the Cowboys' Andy McCulley. We're live today. It's the NCAA West Regional. We're in the McLeod Center on the campus of the University of Northern Iowa, and a infraction for a quick start. Guilty party, Andy McCulley. Now Flynn has inserted a near side chicken wing. He's starting to put a lot of pressure on the Cowboys' McCulley here. Down inside, a minute 25 to go. No score here as Nick Flynn continues to ride Andy McCulley, and he's trying to work a power half in here with the legs inserted, and now Flynn is really going to stretch him out as he's inserted both legs in here with the minute 10 to go. Trying to get out with an escape is McCulley. And he's with the head in the hole, trying to get an escape. There's no points here. And there's a reversal for McCulley, and he leads it 2-0. So a reversal, McCulley wins a scramble, and he goes out in front 2-0 with just inside 20 seconds to go in the third and final period. And a final score with riding time is going to be a 3-0 victory for Wyoming's Andy McCulley. 3-0 the final score with riding time. McCulley into the semifinals later this afternoon.